I thank God for so much because my mom would have never knew I lost my virginity while I was in kindergarten. He shot, boom, it hit John in his leg. So you mean to tell me y'all was letting John bleed out from his leg for 20 minutes? Then I quietly ran into the room and laid there traumatized and thought about what I just saw. Me and my man never had sex the whole 2 years of being together. What? Hey y'all, welcome back to my motherfucking YouTube channel. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, bitch. And if you are new here, hey sister, what's tea? Before I get into the video, y'all like the new setup? I mean, I said that the last time when I decided to put the weed baggies on the wall. I got a nice little shelf. I told you I did a little hygiene shopping. I got new bed sheets and shit. I finally got my little area where I'm gonna record and edit and work. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all been loving the consistency, so we bringing out the more videos, bringing out the more content. So today's video is me reading y'all detailed story times part 2. If you haven't already watched the first one, go watch the first one. We got 4 stories, so we're gonna roll up smoke. Also, y'all, I ordered my fucking heat press, so the business is slowly but surely coming. No shade. Somebody told me in my TikTok comments to stop smoking grabba with 1 B. When somebody told me that, I had to look at the grabber pack. And why this shit don't got 2 B's? It's G-R-A-B-B-A. Grabba. And what that mean? I mean my grabber fake. Y'all been going around with this fake grabber for mad long. And I'm not hearing it. Grabber is the grabber. It is what it is. If I get sick from it and I'm on dying from it, they know where I get the grabber from. Hopefully though, these stories are dead ass interesting because I was getting the emails, and the last time I was getting emails, I would do like a pre-skim to see what the fuck story time is about. Hopefully y'all proofread y'all shit, because in the last video, I rewatched it and I felt like I was slow because the way I was reading was crazy. It gave I needed to go back to school. Y'all may be asking where the energy and shit is at right now. Listen, y'all, I'm tired of shit. After I record this video, I'm gonna go lay my ass back down, figure out some logo designs for my business. So by the time my machines come, I could do an unboxing video for YouTube and I could get to designing my shirts. Okay, now that the blunt's rolled though, let's get into reading these fucking story times. Okay, we got 4 story times. And all 4 are very lengthy and detailed. Okay, boo. This one is, it says, I accidentally see my uncle's dick. First of all, pause. What the fuck you mean you accidentally see your uncle's dick? That doesn't make no sense. So basically in like 2020, around the summertime, I was at my grandparents' crib. And I was upstairs and my uncle had just got out the shower. But I went to the bathroom after he left. Then I had to use the bathroom and wash my hands. But when I left the bathroom, I peeped my uncle's door was cracked open, and I looked for 3 to 4 seconds and all I seen was his dick. Then I quietly ran into the room and laid there traumatized and thought about what I just saw. First of all, it was the quietly running to the room to go lay down to think about what you just saw for me. I would say, hey, put your dick away. And then not even 2 minutes after, he gonna come in the room to tell me good night like he ain't just flashed me. Quay sister, when I mean to tell you I was so scared. But anyways, I love your videos. Keep doing your shit no matter what niggas say. Y'all should all like, comment, and subscribe. Sister, first of all, that was a lot in itself. How old is your uncle? Was it big? Was it medium? Was he shaved? I don't know. I just want to know the tea. Like, I'm sorry. I'm nosy just like y'all. My fault. Next. This one doesn't have no like title at the top, so it just says anonymous story time. Okay, so one time me and my homegirl, my little brother, was chilling in the crib and we get a call from my homeboys. We gonna call them John and RJ. So John and RJ like to steal cars. What's up with y'all and having these friends and fucking with these niggas that like to steal cars? So John and R like to steal cars, and they asked us if we want to come. So us being bored, we decided we don't have shit else to do. Why not? Wrong, exactly. We should have stayed our asses in the crib. But anyways, John and R came to pick us up. We all three in the back. As I asked to be the driver for the night in a jacket, so everything going smooth. They get in their Kias, and we just driving the getaway. So we almost at a point. Everybody got a car, so we on our final car, and everybody going fine, and boom, me and my homegirls peep somebody looking out the window. Wait, first of all, it was 3 of y'all. Y'all all went and looked for Kias. Y'all all stole 3 Kias. What is wrong with y'all? Everything going fine, then boom, me and my homegirls peep somebody looking out the window, so we call them off, tell them to get in the car, and we get away. We think everything's smooth. Boy, was we wrong. We was right. Somebody was looking out the window and they saw us drive off. We had got out the car to look for RJ vape. In the midst of looking for RJ's vape, the car we had just broken into was coming down the street full force. So we all hop back in the car. I'm driving the car and this nigga is letting off shots. I'm driving as fast as I can, swerving through traffic lights, and this nigga was still on our ass. He shot, boom, it hit John in his leg. We was running from this car. They still shooting at us. It's 30 minutes later, we crashed the car. Then he finally left us alone. We all hop out and hide and take John to the hospital. After a good 20 minutes, everyone recovered, but I never did that shit again. First of all, sister, I don't even know why you out here stealing cars in the first place. You should have stood your ass home. The fact that the nigga was dead ass shooting at you and the bullet hit John in the leg. First of all, John, so you mean to tell me y'all was letting John bleed out from his leg for 20 minutes? Y'all some crazy motherfuckers, bro. I thought I was crazy. I thought I was outside. I thought I was in the streets, bitch. Hey boo, so this was this year. A few months ago, me and my man, 2 years, broke up during a relationship. I've always had a homeboy that I knew since before the relationship. Felt like he had a crush on me, but I paid no mind because I never looked at him like that. Man, remind you, homeboy and my man have been around each other multiple times, but never spoke to each other. One night, me and my man were laid up and homeboy called. I didn't think nothing of it because me and my homeboys always be chatting. Next thing you know, my homeboy's talking, telling me I should go out with him, and my man got no gun or nothing. And my man told me to never talk to her again, so my man ended up breaking up with me for 2 months. Why the fuck, 2 days after the breakup, I tell my homeboy to come over to drink, smoke and stuff, and we end up fucking. Oh, it was good as fuck though. Sister, I know the feeling. Me and my man never had sex the whole 2 years of being together. What? What you mean you and your man haven't had sex the whole 2 years of y'all being together? Sister, he was cheating on you. Whole time he was cheating on you, because there's no way. It's no way y'all haven't had sex and y'all was together for 2 whole years. So I lost my virginity to the homeboy. So boom, long story short, I was moving like I didn't care about nothing. But the homeboys started acting crazy, telling me I can't go outside and I don't want to fuck him anymore or nothing. But to be honest, even though me and him fuck while I'm single, I still feel bad about the way shit fell out, and I'm still going through a breakup. Then the homeboy telling me that he was gonna come over, and I said no, and he said he was going to have fun somewhere else and end up posting a cold girl in another country. So it comes out that he had a girlfriend the whole time. First of all, sister, he posting a whole nother bitch in a whole nother country. That shit is crazy. You was wrong. Well, I'm not gonna say you was wrong, sister, because he broke up with you and shit just happens. You can't plan on fucking the homeboy, but you fucked the homeboy. It is what it is. But sister, don't feel bad because you and the homeboy wasn't together anyway. That's one. 2, yeah, the dick was good or whatever the case may be, but that's all it was. You know, so for him to sit here and tell you that you can't go outside, you can't do this and you can't do that, hold up, brother, man. You're not my man. Okay? You're just a piece of dick. I left it alone because me and homeboy were really together, exactly, and I really didn't care for it because it was a one-time thing, exactly. So me and my man got back together and my bad, y'all. You know, I ran out of storage on the phone again. My fault. I'm going to reset the phone today. Last time we spoke, he said, wow, we know each other's situations. You're making shit complicated. So at this point, I was single. So I feel obligated to tell my man because we broke up, we were single, and he was doing his own thing. The homeboy keeps bothering me and even sending laughing emojis when I post my man, but he has a whole girlfriend. I really love and care for my man. I really don't care for the homeboy, so what should I do, Quay? And I love you. I love you too, sister, and not gonna lie, I feel like you should sit your boyfriend down and let him know what the fuck is going on. Cause communication is key, sister. I'm not gonna lie, I be telling y'all advice and I don't take my own shit. So still trying to work on my own little situation with my ex and shit. So next, hey, okay, so I'm currently 18 years old, and there's this memory that I remember from years ago, and I'll never forget it. When I was around 6 years old, my mom and I went to my closest favorite cousin's house, like we always did every weekend. And one of my boy cousins, who was my favorite cousin out of all my cousins, I claimed him as a brother, and me and him went downstairs in the basement to play the Xbox and toys. So when we were playing, then he told me to come here. I came to him and he pulled down his pants and underwear and told me to suck it. At the time, I didn't know anything about sexual things, so I laughed. And I was about to say okay, but I said no because it looked gross, and he said please, and I hesitated again, but I said no. So he told me to lay on the floor and he took my pants off, which was a struggle because I had on jeans. I remember my white and purple Dora underwear, and he picked me up and tried to put his stuff inside me and humped me while I was on his waist, but he dropped me. LMFAO. What? I thank God for so much because my mom would have never knew I lost my virginity while I was in kindergarten. But after that, I started crying because I fell on my back and I put my pants back on. And as I was crying and running upstairs back to my mom, he told me, please don't tell. When I go upstairs, I was so close to telling my mom what happened, but I didn't. I don't know why. My family and my mom are the type who don't play. You know them black parents who don't play them type of games? Sister, I know, that type. I still keep in contact with this family and my cousin who did that to me, and we still claim each other as brother and sister, but we don't talk as much anymore. I want to tell my mom so bad, but I don't want to bring up something that happened in the past that ruined our family and have people look at me sideways. I just wish I can 100% delete this memory. Right now that I've grown up, I don't really see the point in waking the situation up or anything, but yeah, by the way, I love you and your YouTube videos. Keep grinding, cutie. Sister, that was kind of like your cousin though. Sister, I really do not know what to say at all. You got me speechless. This is crazy. This is just as crazy as the other one in the last video that said she was fucking in the same bed with her and her best friend man, and the boy that her best friend man brought over. All in the same bed, just fucking. Guys, some crazy motherfuckers, man. Shit. But if y'all did enjoy this YouTube video, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure y'all follow me on all my socials. Everything's going to be in the description box down below. I made my supporter group chat on Discord, so make sure y'all join it. That's where we text, we send pictures, memes, laughs, all the good shit. I fuck with whoever fuck with me, and later. And don't forget, around here we get hot, sister.